Welcome back to Pure Nebraska. Earlier in the show, we talked with CommonGround Volunteer Jordan Classen about what farmers and ranchers do in winter to prepare for the upcoming season. Now Jordan is back with a recipe to share. Jordan, we love Wednesdays because you guys always have such great recipes. And this one is a winter day hearty potato soup recipe that you came up with?
Yes, yep, that's correct. So it's kind of evolved over time, but what we're going to start with here today is we're going to start by just adding our potatoes in. So we're going to pour our broth in to the bottom of the crock pot. Okay. And then we're going to slowly add our potatoes. And then once we do that, we're going to add in our celery and bacon.
Okay. Wow, that looks amazing.
An onion, yeah, it's just kind of sauteed.
Okay.
And then once we have that added, we'll add in our heavy whipping cream, and I like to keep things simple, so I just add the whole container.
There you go.
And this right here in this crock pot is a half batch, so you can half this recipe as well.
Okay, want me to stir it a little bit?
Yep.
Does it matter if you stir it before? Or do
no, I'm a stirrer, so I like stirring. And then we add in the bacon, do half a pack of bacon in the crock pot. That bacon is softer, so we just like to make sure that we keep some of the crunchier bacon out for later. And then the secret ingredient to this recipe is the chili powder. So you can add as much or as little of it as you want to. I add about 1 to 2 teaspoons of it. And then at the very end of the recipe, the flour we have here is just for thickening purposes. Okay. So sometimes I don't need to use it, sometimes I only use a little bit of it, so it just kind of depends. But I just like to have a half a cup out just for thickening purposes.
Perfect. How spicy is this with the amount of chili pepper you put in?
It's not terribly spicy because you have so much of the potato and the heavy whipping cream in it.
Wow.
So
okay, so here it is.
Yeah. The
finished soup, and we're going to give it a try here today. What do family members think of this soup?
Well, my husband loves it, especially after going out and checking cattle in the winter. This winter, we've had a really mild winter, so I made it once so far, but definitely on the colder days, it's kind of a great substitute for chili. Sometimes we eat a little too much chili.
Oh yeah, look at that. I wish everybody could see that and smell it. It looks so good.
Yeah.
I'll give it a try here. Mmm. This is really good. Yeah. It's a little bit different than potato soups I've had, but it's really, really good.
Yep.
Love it. All right, so this recipe is already on our Pure Nebraska Facebook page if you want to copy it down. Jordan, thank you.
Yes, of course.
All right.